Handwriting Without Tears Through the Everlasting Years. It's Rhyme and Reason 573.
There's a rhyme and reason for your life. There's a rhyme and reason.
Hey there, Tony here. And today I'm talking about writing. Because some say the way you write says a lot about you. Now, you got to know up front that I don't mean the words you choose. I'm not talking about the way you write the words that you choose. I'm talking about the way you actually push your pen, scribble, cursive, print, whatever. I recently read an article that said if you write with an irregular style, you're dealing with chaos in your life. Of course, I have to think, what do they consider irregular? And let's see what else. If you use a lot of circles, you're feeling defensive. And I guess that kind of makes sense in a way, you put up a fortress around yourself to be, to give yourself good defense against the enemy. So circles, I guess, in your writing sort of indicates that. But something I didn't find in the analysis charts was any talk about handwriting without tears. You don't want to drip your tears on your writing, especially if you're using ink, right? Wow, who cares about handwriting without tears? That just sounds weird. Just why even bring it up? Well, let's talk about maybe those teenage girls who believe the guy who just dumped them has left an everlasting empty void in their hearts. Of course, they rightfully have tears all over the pages they write in their diaries and journals, right? I mean, if anybody's got a right to the tears, it's them. But you, my intrepid fellow human being, you got no excuses. You got no excuses, no sin. Because you have access to information that even kings and emperors from the olden days, they didn't have. And you can tap into that well of knowledge and wisdom and understanding with a simple tap of your pointer finger. I know, because I use my pointer finger to tap into that. I need to tap into it even more. I mean, who doesn't? But when you do, when you tap into it, you can see how the handwriting of requirements for the vast majority of the world don't have to apply to you forever. Ain't that awesome? And you might be saying, well, stop beating around the bush. What are you talking about? Well, what other words might fit? Let's see. Okay, you know what I mean when I say laws, right? How about those? Wouldn't it be great to know that even though you messed up bad and you broke the laws, wouldn't it be nice, or wouldn't it be great, or wouldn't you feel like it would be great anyway, if you didn't have to pay for those misdemeanors and felonies, especially if the jail time is forever. I mean, somebody, comes down with a sentence of forever. You're going to be like, oh, wait a minute. That sounds like longer than this month. Yeah. Well, I think it's a good idea, actually, to get all that wiped off your slate. But I'll let you in a little secret. There's no judge, there's no lawyer, no bail bondsman who's ever going to be able to help you clean your slate like that. And you're not going to be able to bribe your way out of it, cheat your way out of it. Cheat. There's a lot of cheating talk going on right now. But you can repent your way out of it. Oh, man, honey, bring me another beer and change the channel. Tony's done talking church talk again. Hang on a minute, because this has to do with a lot more than what's on TV the rest of the night. Yeah, if you get this handwriting issue resolved, you could be looking at an eternity of good news instead of all that bad news that you're watching on TV right now. And I'm talking about, even if you have one of those big screens with 1,000 channels. But here's my recommendation. Be sure yours is handwriting without tears, and see how to alleviate your fears of darkness, all alone and hopeless to the bone, anticipating when true hope appears. That's my hope for you. And I hope you'll kind of take this to heart, or share it with somebody who might need to take this to heart. And that does it for this cursive episode of the Rhyme and Reason podcast. My name's Tony from TonyFunderburk.com. Thank you so much for tuning in. It means more to me than you know. And until next time, I'll recommend that you go over to TonyFunderburk.com. Click on that merch tab on there, and you'll be able to find right at the top of the page, you'll see the T-shirt I'm always talking about. You'll see a picture of it. You can tap on it, and you can get that T-shirt that says, "Life has rhyme and reason because God made you."
There's a